So the multi-generational family drama, The Way Home, has become a standout on Hallmark Channel. And season 2 is now underway, picking up where the shocking season 1 finale left off. And I had the chance to chat with the cast about the show's core message and what they would do if they could bend time like their characters can. Take a look.
Andy, Kyler, Sadie, Evan, the whole gang is here. How you guys doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. The Way Home follows 3 generations of women at a crossroads. And when one of them has the ability to travel between the past and the present, they become determined to find the truth about past tragedies.
They started it all. Honey, what's going on? I don't want to leave.
So we get to see these characters grow and change, and then with the added benefit of, with time travel, the question of, can you go back and change it? And that's a lot of season 1 was about, can you change the past? Can you affect it? And it's a really evocative question.
I love me some girl power. And you know, the essence of the show highlights, you know, these 3 strong, willful, independent women. And Evan, I hate to leave you out on this one, but we got to give it up for these ladies. I mean, how does it feel to be able to replicate, you know, that kind of essence on screen?
You know, it starts even with everybody that's involved with the project, our showrunners, like it is such a huge, our writers, such a huge female-led project. And so we really get to pull from all of each other, from our own experiences, and we get to portray that through these characters. That's what makes these characters so beautifully developed.
Do you remember when you first arrived and I gave you the tour of the farm?
Dell is the matriarch of the family, played by renowned actress Andie MacDowell.
The journey is really difficult because I lose my husband and my son and then my daughter. So I come from a viewpoint that this woman has been alone, basically. She does have her neighbor, and that for me was the crux of who I was in season 1. In other words, she's pretending to be strong in a lot of ways.
You know, that's so relatable. A lot of women are doing that right now in their everyday lives.
If you think that I told Alice why you really left, you're wrong.
All of your characters are trying to find their way back to each other by going back in the past to answer some of those unresolved issues. If any of you could go back in the past and repair a personal relationship in your lives, what would that be and why?
In your very young life, would you go back to a 5-year-old and repair that fight that you had?
I think maybe not a time in my own life that I've already lived, but there's definitely a curiosity about, you know, playing Alice. I've spent a lot of time thinking about how cool it would be to go back and be around, you know, a parent or grandparent when they were my age or before they knew me.
Rapid fire, each of you could describe season 2 in one word, no spoilers. What's your adjective?
Exciting.
Mine would be oof. I don't know. With 3 O's.
Okay.
With 3. I love the spelling. Thank you for the clarification, Evan.
Dive.
Ooh. Why do I have to go last? I'm gonna say beautiful. That's what I'm
there you
saying.
go.
Well, you know, I've experienced all of that in this interview, so thank you guys so much for speaking with me. It was such a pleasure.
Thanks so much.
Thank you so much.
That's a good show right there. The Way Home airs Sundays at 9 p.m. on Hallmark.